tournament among computer Go today. Is that true? And then this is the winner? I see. Was it all even game? I wonder how many Joseki's computers know. When I play handicap games, sometimes I try to use like old complicated Joseki, but computer might know it better than I do, so I'm a little bit afraid of that. So let me go over here. And it seems like we have 1 hour each. And I heard this computer Aya is about 1 dan. And I'm only 3 dan. I wonder why 5 is appropriate. Okay. But I sometimes like to say that. So in Korea, some people don't know that I'm pro until I say I'm pro. And then like somehow they learn that I know this game, and then they would ask, oh, you know how to play Baduk, how strong are you? And then I would say, oh, I'm 3 dan. And then they would say, oh, you're strong, but they are still thinking I'm amateur. And then much later they would realize that I meant pro. But it's quite fun to do that. Yes? All right. Was it too close? Okay. Is it working, but? Okay. But sometimes when I think my voice goes down, so if you don't hear me, let me know. So I guess I should start doing something over here. I can't be too nice when I have 5 handicap stones. So normally it could be overplay, but I'm going to, maybe not this one. Okay, I'm going to jump here first. I briefly thought about capping over here, but then it might be too easy for black to go out, and then when it's splitting white, the game could be very difficult. You know, when I go to Go events, I play timer games quite often, and then many players would have handicap stones. And in the beginning, I'm always very scared because in every game I'm losing so badly, and then I'm afraid of losing every one of them. But in the end, I usually win everyone. But the beginning is always very difficult. Especially some players are really good in the beginning. Like they have 6 handicap stones and they are playing like 9 dan players. And then you need to figure it out somehow where they have weakness. Today I heard that are like not as good when they think they are ahead. So maybe at this point. So it seems like so far black's playing very well. And I don't know. This is also good move. And then can't let black take this place and then all connect it. So you know, when I play with 9 dan player on Titan, I usually have so much to say because it's opening and there's Joseki. But it's my first time to comment on handicap games, and I'm not sure what to talk about here. Do you have any questions? Sorry? Like Black's play. Like usually when Black's playing very safe, like connecting everything and being safe, that is, I think, the hardest game that White would have. But actually, some amateur players know that they can win if they play safe, but they choose not to because they are playing with professional players because they want to see how strong they are, not because they want to win. So I guess that's the difference. This move over here, this Black's knight's move, it was not optimal. Also this one, because for Black, it's better to play over here and connect to this stone on Tengen, and White goes out, Black could be just answering the side. That would have been better. So now White has the turn to block this side, and this Black is actually still not quite 100% connected. So that was not good. This one is usually about half cente. If Black has somewhere urgent to go, Black could tenuki, but normally Black would answer the corner, either this one space jump or the 3 points, because after this move, if White comes in, this corner would be a little bit threatened. So usually Black would answer and then White could continue on this side or go somewhere else. Seems like this computer is very aggressive. So and this is top secret, but in handicap games, the White players are usually very happy when Black's aggressive. That's where you find your opportunity to make up the handicap stones. Because when you start to like fighting, things get complicated, and Black would make mistakes in the way somehow. So anyway, Black's now trying to surround here, and I'm going to try over here, somewhere here, so that I can somehow go out. I could also leave inside over here, but then Black might get too strong in the center by surrounding. So let's say I'm trying this one. I didn't expect this session to be so popular. Is it so interesting? You all want to see me lose, right? My computer. But you might disappoint. I don't know. I'll try. So I'm going to take here. So at this point to Black, if Black wants to continue, Black should extend over here. But then White will come into the corner. So Black could also answer from this corner, maybe one space jump or here, or 3 points. But then White can use some weakness of Black. So Black chose this one, and I'm going to take here, attacking the corner. I guess we'll get to see how strong this computer is on life and death. Is there a Byoyomi here in this game?
Small Byoyomi.
15 seconds. Are you the developer?
No, I program another program, but not Aya.
I see.
Which one did you program? Pachi.
How many programs were there in the tournament today?
Just 4.
I see.
How strong? Well, Aya is the strongest, and it's 4 double KGS. A little better hardware than this one. I think this is 3 down, Pachi is between 3 down, and then KGS. This one KGS.
So anyway, black chose the side over here, so I'm getting inside the corner. Hopefully I get to capture this corner. But even if I capture this corner, black can still continue because black surrounding over here, and it's a big moyo. And I guess I should answer. So do that. Is KGF Fordan like EGF Fordan or weaker? I see. Depends, I see. So now I am thinking of 2 options, maybe 3. The first one is to coming over here, because this is the tetsuji in this shape. But I could also just hane and connect and close the corner, or I could just extend. I'm thinking I'll play over here first, because it's a very pleasant place to go. And then black will need to answer. Black could also hane, but then when white answers, black needs to connect, and white will tiger mouse. And then black will need to play another move, and white gets sente. So that's actually better for white. So this was actually better answer. And then I guess I will do this one, and then connect. I wonder when black answers if I can tenuki over here. But when black either jumps or take the corner, it seems like the capturing race is a little bothersome. So maybe I'll answer. Actually, black could also consider coming over here right away. That could be complicated. White cuts here, black could do something with this white group. But if you're worrying about these things, you can't play handicap games. You have to be very confident and pretend there is nothing black can do. Okay, this is good answer. I guess there is no cut anymore, but there is this connection over here. Also, this move is somehow threatening this white. So it seems like I won't have the time to come back here after all. It's more urgent to play something from this group. So I'm going to... there's this cut. Maybe I'll cut somewhere over here to connect in Sente. Or maybe I'll just answer. I guess I'll just connect first. And then go out to the center, if black answers. If black doesn't answer, I get to cut here and capture this one stone. Okay, so black answered, so I'm going to over here. Now there is no cut, and black can start the capturing race. But I can probably manage to capture still, although it will be a little annoying that black will get all the Sente moves around here, and that will be quite strong. So far, I don't feel much difference between this computer Go and human player. Seems very similar.
Maybe human player wouldn't leave a cut at R7 for one move.
R7? Ah, like black didn't cut here right away, you mean? Yes, but you know that happens in pair Go. It seems like this computer really likes to surround things. So let's see if I can get out somehow. There is this cut over here, but I'm not going to cut here right away because after black answers, there's no way I can capture this one stone anyway. So let me jump here first. And if black connects over here, then I can cut. If black connects this way, then I'm going to cut. And then that will be Sente because black will need to answer. And if I get to connect this white group and this group, that's quite good for me because this group will be safe and this corner will be all white territory. And I guess I need to answer that one. This exchange was not necessary. It's also damaging these black stones around here. So that wasn't good. So at this point, where would you play if you're black? Here. Connect. Here. Here? Yes, coordinates. Not this one. I can't understand this. Answer here. But then it's like just losing a turn because black came over here and then here, right? if I were black when I played here, I would coming over here. Like by playing over here, black's all alive at the bottom, and then white won't get to connect to this side. So later black get to also use some in this corner. So now because black played here, I'm going to try to connect to this side by playing over here. No, not there. Wait. I could try this one. Yeah, maybe I'll just cut. And then after exchanging this one, black will need to leave. And then I can capture this one stone by attaching over here, I think. But still there is some aji. This white shape is not too strong. I guess I should cut here. And then black will need to leave this one. Have you played computer before? No? So this was, yeah, very good move. So I can do that, but I need also this one. But I don't really want to exchange here with this connection. So maybe I'll cut. And then over here, black could extend over here and white connects and capture this one stone. Because well, you will see. So I'll extend here, and then black will need to come somewhere over here, and I'm going to Atari, and then capture this one stone. Well, that was actually my original plan, but now I'm changing my mind. Because at first I wanted to capture this one black stone in order to connect these two, and then I'll have this corner or without any more moves inside. If I just attach it here, black could peep this one. So that's why I thought maybe I should exchange this one. But then if I just play the tiger mouse, black will connect, and that shape is so good. So that's why I thought about this cutting, and then with these exchanges, I get to Atari. And that's a little bit better because black has some weakness. And then I was thinking I will come over here at this point. But now I'm thinking maybe I should continue over here because when I do that, black will probably capture these two stones. And that's actually quite strong around here with these two stones. So maybe I'll just save these two. And then when I have these stones alive, I get to see if I can somehow attack this group later. Or maybe go out toward this side. But first I need to save these stones and then think about what I can do with them. I would love to come out and cut, but black would Atari here and then push me over here. And then I can't jump because there's a attach, so I have to go out, but then black will keep pushing. And then when black comes back here, I'll have these 2 stones to save, and that seems a little bit too much. So I could also push over here and keep pushing, but when black goes down like this, black's also closing this area. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just jump here, and then if black answers from this side, then I could cut like this. If black comes over here, maybe I'll see if I can come in somewhere like this and attack this group. So we will see. For black, I think the best move would be connecting over here. That's quite strong place. This one, I guess I'll just answer. I could also try to go out and cut, but if black just gives up this 1 stone here and there, then black has quite good shape around this area, so I'm going to just answer. And now, I guess black could also consider connecting here instead of this one. So black's now attacking, it seems like. I guess I have to cut. I could also cut this one, but it's not big enough, so I'll have to cut here. And then black will probably block. Black could also extend actually, and but anyway. So now it's getting a little complicated. Black could extend over here, it seems, because there is no ladder. But Atari over here. Nice Atari. So yes, there is good skits either way, but there is no follow-up after them. So I need to think of something clever over here. I could just keep attacking somehow, but then there's no after plan. I could also just extend, black will answer, and then attach here somehow. Or I could push over here. But then if black just answers this way anyway, I can't really capture these two. Oh. I guess for now I need to do this. I don't see any other option, so I'll do that. I couldn't go somewhere else at this point because black will just capture this one stone by ladder, and that will be too good. So I have to exchange this one. Black's right answer would be here. And then I'm going to attach here. But then when black jumps here, okay, I need to do that anyway. Or maybe I just come over here. So I really want to come over here, but I'm a little bit concerned that black would come out and then cut me. Then normally white need to extend, but when black plays here, white has only 2 liberties. So my group over here will die. But if I push here something like, but then black can just hane and then maybe double hane or extend, and then the 3 stones will leave very easily. I guess I could exchange something over here and see if I can do that. Although when I exchange over here, this black area will become territory. Without any exchange, it's easy for white to get inside. But if you attach over here and there, black's getting all the stones around, then it becomes territory. So, but still, I guess I need to leave. So let me just come over here and then see what black does. And I really don't want to, but it seems like I need to. So I'll attach over here again. And then black's good answer would be blocking over here, tiger mouse. And then I'll atari over here and go to maybe here, attach. Or I could also 2-space jump. Then black would come over here. So I need atari. I guess black will answer. Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't, but so here, and now black can come to this side. And I need to go out. My hope is that black will be playing over here while white is going out. And then if I get center, maybe I will try to surround these 5 stones. It seems like it's connected toward to the corner, but actually there is some weakness. So I could try some things. If I block here, black will probably do the tiger moth, so I'm going to come in. Where did my stone go? Okay. That is center. Black needs to answer. And then I'm going to block. And black will still need to connect to this side. Okay, that's definitely overplay, I think. Well, at first I thought so, because there was this net. I could come out here, cut, and then I was only thinking about this net. But then soon I realized that study here and cut, and I have 2 liberties, and black has 3. So it's actually not that simple. But anyway, I need to cut. There's no other way. Is there? No. Okay, I need to go out. So when black cuts over here, I need to make another liberty. Yeah, but then when black's going out, black's also pressuring these 3 stones. So I don't know. I'll have to try that. Oh, okay. Phew. I think it could have been bad, it seems. I don't know. Because it's not that simple. If black connected here, I will go out. Black will go out, and then I will connect. But then when black extends, the net doesn't work anymore because of this black stone. So actually, that could be a big trouble. But now that black's running away, I wonder if I should like follow here. But he might change his mind, so so maybe I'll just cut. Yeah. I'm also wondering if I should exchange anything around here before this cut. Because once I cut here, these 2 stones will be quite small. So black will have no reason to save here. But before cutting here, black will be saving these 2 to force me to come back. But then it's also possible that if I exchange something bad, then black could just continue on this side, and it will be worse for white. I think I will coming out doesn't seem to work because black will go out and I don't think I can capture these 3 stones. So I'm also thinking about Hane over here. Then if black cuts, I'll just cut here, and then black needs another move around here, and I get to squeeze by coming out. But I'm not sure if this exchange is good, especially if black just answers. It might be that it doesn't help much, and it will be only damaging my opportunity to go into corner later. This exchange can be very bad. Come over here. And then I guess black will come this way. And then I need another move somehow. It's not alive yet. I guess knight's move over here would be good. I guess still knight's move. Yes. And then if black answers here, I need to come back at this point. This computer is quite good, actually. I need to leave it here somehow, but then black will get sent and come over here. And you can see that when black comes, black has big territory over here and this one. And then there is some territory over here. Big potential on this area. And my only territory is this corner, and it's not that big. But anyway, for now I need to save this group. So what should I do? I guess I'll extend here. And then black might block the corner. And if I want to leave, I can just play here and capture these 2 stones. I could also jump here. But I'm wondering if I can come over here instead. That's really good for me. So this was quite slow. I mean, this is not a bad move itself, but there are more urgent places like this one and that one. This is my opportunity to start from here. And if things go well, I could somehow save this group in Sente and get to take this corner. Yes?
Are you sure your bottom left group is alive and cut?
Like this one. No. But You know, I have no time. I get to only play one move. So I have to make my bet. And over here, I could cut here and capture this one stone. It's leather. But I think black will be connecting like that. So not easy. I would like to somehow make it more complicated, but I don't see how this can be done. It seems like I don't have other option. So I'll hane over here, this way. And then if black tries to come out or connect to this side, I'll just give up these two stones and then connect toward this corner. If black cuts and then I get this one stone, then it will be the same anyway. So let me try this one. It seems like computer is quite good, but then it plays a little slow move, like connecting over here. But so now this is not a ladder, so if black wanted, black could come out, but better black would just connect. And then when white takes, black might answer, but if black thinks black has many code threads, it's actually not urgent.
Wouldn't it be better if the outcome at E16 was at G16?
For white?
For white.
It could be a little better, but I thought hane a little bit more confusing to the computer. So, because if I did that, I think it will be clear that black should cut, and then it's already ladder, so black will just give up. But I was hoping black might save this one stone. But anyway, so I guess I need to copy. And then black will probably extend, and I need to block once more. Black needs to extend another time. Black could also jump here, but then when white hanes here, black cannot answer this way. So if black answers here, then white would jump, and maybe white will manage to leave. Once white's group is alive, then it will be endgame. And for the moment, black clearly has more territory, but if faces, then I could hope to catch up. I know it's not very reasonable thinking, but you need to hope. Okay, now I'm going to Hane over here. And then I'm hoping black would block over here. Oh. So I guess that is cool now, because I could Hane here or cut. Yeah, it seems like cutting here is better, so I'm going to do that. And then black could Atari here and cut, and this is cool. I don't have any big code thread. So I could what can I do? No code threads. Sorry, once I saw this meme on the internet. I don't know if any of you saw this, but one of my viewers of YouTube channel made this meme with my picture and then tagged my name on Facebook, and then it made me really laugh. Apparently that's something I said in one of my videos, but with my picture the meme was saying, because you don't know what to do, that doesn't mean you can tenuki. And then because you said I could tenuki, it reminded me of that. So I don't think I can tenuki here. So,
Can't you connect and then kill the black on the
sorry?
Can't you connect core and then cast the black and kill?
If I connect here, do you mean?
Yeah.
Then black would play here, and then I could cut, but when black connect here, there is no
Go on the right.
here,
Yes.
and then black will answer here, and then black will answer everything, and then it doesn't work. Very sadly. So I wonder if there will be any way to trick this computer. Sorry? I did on this one? Here. But even after this one, like so for example, I play here and then black answers. Oh, and then I cut, do you mean? And then if black extends over here, then I start code. But you see over here, this one. I guess that's one thing I could try. Here. Yes, that's another thing I'm thinking of. And then, so I cut here, black takes this one, and then I capture this black with Atari. I'll have to take this stone, and black will, oh, yeah, I think that's the best option actually. I was wondering about cutting. I was wondering about also cut here and then peeping over here. But actually black could just connect here, and then when I cut, capture this one. But then I guess I could come to this side. How about just attaching over here now? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll attach over here. Yeah, I think I'll try this one. And then just cut over here, then I'll Atari and then Hane. This one still there is Aji. There is a room for Ko later. If we leave it just like that. The best scenario for me would be that black blocks, and then I cut, and then make a big coat thread around here, and then start a coat. But anyway, black came over here, so I Atari, and then Hane over here. Black could also answer from this side at this point. Then I will just capture this one. So there is some aji on this area, but it will be a little difficult to use that because white will need a lot of coat threads. Anyway, so I need to connect. And then black could Atari over here. That will be better move. But black answered, so I would go out. So I need to leave with this one. So attach over here. Because black has some weak areas on this side, it won't be too difficult for white to live in here. The difficult part would be to live in Sente, so that I can take this one. So if white just extend here, black will answer and I could leave, but that won't be Sente, obviously. So I take the risk and come over here. And I could die over here, but you know, you need to still try, because if I just live here and take the gote, black could block here and I need to leave somehow and take this corner. I need to capture this one stone. And then black will just win. So what can I try at this point? Which jump here?
No, one to the right. No, that was to the right.
This one?
Yes.
But this one is also Sente.
Yeah, but you can block it. The other one you cannot block because your opponents are on the top.
So when I do that, if I do that, black will push, and then I need to block, and then black could cut. This one? Actually, it doesn't work, I think, because when you do that, black will cut here. Connect. Here, and then come over here. If white jumps, still black will come over here, I think. Here. Then black will connect. Block here. And then white needs to come out and black pushes and pushes here. Right, yes. True. I know, yes. I agree. I mean, when you play handicap games, you have to risk something. You just need to figure out which one is more difficult to see. I know. I'm also thinking if I should Atari here now, because later black might not answer. But, you know, when I do that, even now, black could just block. And then I'll have to take this one and connect, and that's not Sente. So, I could also push here, and then when black blocks hane this way, and then black could hane back, and it doesn't work. Push which one?
On your push,
Yes.
yes, you can just defend against the hane. Like instead of blocking, you can defend against the left.
Because this Atari black wouldn't answer, do you mean? Okay. I guess. Although I could keep pushing. Okay. All right. A7? F7. F8, do you mean? This one? Yes? But still, if I lose the code thread, then when black connects, there's this cut. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try this one. But I just realized that actually black could also just connect. And then when I hane here, black has this hane instead of pushing. So maybe let's try the Atari, because it doesn't seem to work anyway. And then if black answers, it will certainly help. If black doesn't, then maybe I'll see if I get another opportunity somewhere else. I just realized that there. I just realized that there is some disadvantage that I have here, and that is that computer doesn't know that I'm a pro. And that's usually a big advantage I have when I play handicap games. So black answered. And now I have to try something. I'm thinking about a few candidates. The first one is this diagonal move over here. And this is looking at this hane and this hane. When I play here, black's best answer would be connecting this one. And then when I hane, black could do this. And then I have to come and cut. White will have to connect. And black can come over here and capture these two stones. That will be game over. Another thing I could try is to come over here, as another player suggested. Black could though just connect. And when white harness, black can harness here. So that also doesn't work. When I can come here? Here, yeah. So, what should I try? I could harness here, but then black can harness this one and then come out. And then I come out. And then black can connect. Then there is no next move. It seems like this diagonal move is the tricky one for black. So I guess I'll try that one. E7 here. I see. I could also push here, and then when black stands, attach over here, because I have some center moves in this area. That could be also a little bit complicated for black. So maybe either this diagonal move or push over here. I think one of the two would be the best shot for me. And maybe I'll try this one. And fingers crossed. Black could answer over here, and then when white harness, it will be difficult. Although it still doesn't mean I can win, but seems like that will give me some chance. I'm going to do this one first. seems like this computer has quite good reading. So my my hope is that black might block here, and then I'm going to connect, and then black will connect over here. Then I can capture this board by this one. But it doesn't work if black attack is here first, before connecting. And that's because black's feeling my liberty. That's quite good. I guess I need to do that. And now I guess black could cut here and that wouldn't work for white. But I guess I'll just keep trying, go out over here. And answer. So this one doesn't work. I couldn't cut. But actually, if black just blocks over here, it doesn't work. I'll have to push here and this one. And then black can just block everything, and then when I cut here and extend, black can fill in over here. And there's only two liberties. Oh? It still doesn't work. I can cut, but I lose the capturing rate. So, but yes, so that's what I'm thinking. I could hane here, first, because if I don't hane here first, I can't use it as a code thread. Black will just... Sorry? Here and then hane here like that. No, I guess, yes. So I guess I'll cut here. This one? And if black comes over here, yeah. I know, but K16. And then when black answers here, well, anyway, I need to block here in any case. So let's do that. If black answers here, doesn't work in this area. But I could still try to do this one and then come out. But because if black connects everything, it still doesn't work. But I should still try. Just one space jump here doesn't work because black will just block from the top. So try this one. Yes? B10? Yes, yes.
And then you could maybe get G14 intended because you now went instead of G18 and E18, maybe you jump to C18 and then maybe G14 would have been your sentence. Then you could have
What about J17 instead of J16?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that could have been better. No, actually, black's killing everything of mine. It's like I'm dying. But actually, I I lose this one and save this one. But anyway. Wow. Yes. It's a little too big, you know. It seems like I won't have any chance. So I resign over here. Okay. Oh. So. What? Rematch. No. How can you review this one? Ah, yes, yes. Thanks. Thanks. Ah, yes.
You can make it.
Okay. So, so in the opening, these moves were not very good. But like from this area, black was quite strong actually. Very accurate. So here, it was still okay, and then black's taking this one stone was small. So I was happy at this point. And then we started this fight over here. And then I needed to cut. And then came over here. This one. And then black would block this one. Right. So black would do like this one, and maybe like this, and that. And then I need another move over here, actually. Mm-hmm. Sorry, actually what?
Like after your extend, he extends,
Mm-hmm.
instead of cutting, I think he should extend. And now extend. Like the two stones, extend just one further.
Are you saying black should do that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cutting doesn't really bring much.
Hmm. But actually, black could also connect here. And then if white does that, black can just do this. And then white, if white does that, then come over here.
White has to sacrifice anyway.
Hmm. Do that and that. So black was quite good over here connecting and that. And then I could maybe start to call. But if I do that, black would come over here. So do that. Right, after this, black's reading was quite accurate. So maybe even if I tried something else, black would have managed. So maybe next time, four handicap. It seems like the handicap was maybe a little too much. Anyway, do you have any question about this game?
May I ask you if you
Yes?
go instead of this line now, the one plus last move?
Yes, yes. Right. Yes. Right. I normally white would leave, and then black could block over here, and then white needs to leave like this.
And he may not connect, right? And what about N16 by black?
N16. This one. But because I'm just choosing the simple one to show that black's still winning, like black takes this one, and I need to come back. And for example, black could just take this one. And then at a glance, white only has this one, while black has here and here and here. So black would have more points. So after this one, but it was not really working. So I guess computer is strong. Yes? Yes? Yes.
My biggest thing is try not to lose by 300 points. I'm busy playing to try and lose as small as possible because I'm expecting to lose. But the computer doesn't know anything about it at all.
Right.
I think it's a big difference.
Right, right.
Because handicapping is much overcome my psychological inferiority.
Mm.
That's my talent, or lack of it.
Right, right. That's so true.
I have also a question.
Yes.
About this J17 instead of J16 in the end of the game.
Oh yes, yes. Let's go there. Actually, that could have. So we did that and that. So if I try this one, here, right? Here. Mm. If black does that, white can do this and capture this one. But white needs to come back here, and if black blocks here, I think this is still too big.
And maybe
Mm-hmm.
instead of N17,
Mm-hmm.
also try L17.
Okay, let's see. This one. L? This one.
Yes. No, Atari.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes. Which one? Yeah, anyway, so I guess it wasn't really working for white.
There is also another option after
Yes?
J17 and K16, white could put L17 immediately.
Wait. J16 now?
Yeah.
And then,
16 and
yes?
now L17.
Here.
No, the one in blue. Yeah, the bad shape.
What if black harness? Yeah, it doesn't, yeah. So, yes, it wasn't really working. Do you have any other questions about this game?
It was very interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting for me too. mm. Mm?
So the programmer is Hiroshi Yamashita, who is from Japan, and he's not here because of that. You can download maybe a slightly weaker version of the program from his website. And he won this tournament, and it's actually my fault that it was 5 handicaps, because we were discussing whether it would be 4 handicaps or 5 handicaps. And some of the top players
briefly how they work?
So they are based on so-called Monte Carlo methods, which basically means that they play a great number of virtually random games. Like if you, as a human, if you blitz like 1 second per move or something like that, you play very fast like that, then they play great many of these moves and great many of these games. Like the Aya, for one move, it's like 200,000 such games, and you based on that you see which kind of move wins most of these games.
And it's only this, or?
It uses a lot of heuristics and things like that, but this is the base technology.
Does it use database too?
Yeah, it uses some databases for Giuseppe and some patterns. I don't know all the details about the IO, but basically it uses some extra information, but the main decision is based on this random mix.
And how does it judge, like, this is the good position, this is the bad position? Is it just, like, play to the end and bounce?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
Yes.
Wonderful.
And if I remember correctly, I think it's interesting that the program, like every move is completely new start point. It does not keep track, right, of the previous move.
It does actually. Basically it can read some kind of sequence. It's reading some of the most interesting sequences, and if it starts playing out the sequence, it will remember what it read in the previous move.
What would you say is the main weakness of computers when
So basically, it's sounds a bit strange, but the computers, they cannot read the position systematically, which sounds a bit strange for a computer. But when they use this random method, they cannot do systematic reading of complex pipes, which mainly involve some semi or some more complex sumago in the corner and things like that. Especially when you create some longer semi or the semi has some approach move or things like that, even relatively weak humans could read it out given enough time, but the computer can have a lot of trouble. And the problem is that when this kind of situation is on the board, the computer becomes confused by it and it starts playing weakly all over the board, not just in the particular part of the board.
should have told that earlier.
I think that usually manifests in co-fight, right? Would you say that IABot is ahead in co-fighting against the other programs?
I don't think. I think the capabilities are similar, and again, in some co-fights it does fine, but sometimes it can play co-threat before the call or things like that. It's it's a bit random, but it works or not. But just one thing that an interesting effect is that when a computer plays, when a human plays the first time, often they have a lot of trouble, but after 3 or 4 games, the humans start winning a lot more often. It's like if the humans could adapt the style of the computer, but the computer cannot adapt it back.
What makes it fine?
For you, why Aya wins against the other computers?
Well, it's a bit difficult for me personally at once because I'm not the author of Aya. So it's a lot of work to build a computer program, and it's a lot of just hours and hours spent debugging and investigating situations. And the author Hiroshi Yamashita is very hardworking.
Why one bot wins with another? I mean, what is the difference in programming?
The difference is mainly in there is some mathematics behind the random games and how they are played out. So some people can have smarter equations,
better than you?
That's a good question. Well, we are of similar. If I'm careful, I usually win, but if I click one time in the game.
Is it, I think some of the tournaments of the shows that Aya is stronger than the others? How many games did they play?
It was just one game against each of the bots, but if you the programs got from playing many games, it's sort of like the real system as well.
To play one of these random games, it's not totally random, right?
Yeah, it's not totally random.
Because it would be too many games.
Yeah, well, it's just it holds
some like basic shapes and
yeah.
You prefer some shapes or something?
Yeah, well, of course, if it sees a hane, it can either hane or cut, and but it won't play as a triangle. It can avoid it and things like that.
Database or some.
Yeah, there are some pattern databases and chip databases which people often try to. There is a very nice resource which is called GoGod, Go Games on Disk, for example, and there are large databases of many Go games, and people often try to extract automatic information about which ships are good from these many games.
And how many years do you think what will be the pros in using?
I think it's still very far away. I mean, I think Princeton and then got to between 5D, 6D quite a few years ago already on KGS, and it seems to me that the progress in computer Go has slowed down. There was a big explosion after this method of random games was discovered, but now we are waiting for the next breakthrough, next big idea.
If you would use every computer on the world for just one bot.
It's actually interesting that getting a bigger computer, well, Apple can help a lot, but combining many pieces together is very difficult for computer Go. It's for some programs like weather prediction or some other things like physical simulations and so on. That's very effective, but for computer Go it's very difficult because when you are reading the situation and some sequences, you need to exchange information between the computers which sequences will boot right now, and that's very expensive. So that's one of the things we can't do well right now. So you can get a very good one PC, but having many PCs, it can help a little, but not that much.
You need one power.
Yeah.
How much effort do you think do the authors of the various programs put into different, like where is the main focus? So all of the authors are programmers, so they will probably be very diligent about making efficient, etc. But when it comes to things like protected databases and optimizing for modern patterns or probing databases, do you just throw in all of Go games on this and just let the computer
Well, it's
read every move, or do you handpick some good
I wish it would be so simple, but unfortunately, yeah, it's a lot of work. You get the patterns, but then you need to interrupt some of the heuristics and so on, and it's in the end it's a lot of programming. And I think most of the time you spend going very slowly through some games that your program has lost and trying to figure out where did it make a mistake and how do you fix that mistake. I think that most of the work spent is doing that, analyzing the mistake.
Where did you learn to run Go?
I just started playing Go and I was already a programmer and it just happened.
How much help is it for, let's say, one new player already to play computer games Go? Is it possible to improve your play by playing them? Just they know to analyze games?
I actually don't play that much with computers, but there are some players on KG
And your own board actually is the strongest open source board at the time, right?
Yeah, there is Fuego and Apache, and I think if you have a lower end computer, Fuego will be stronger, but if you have a higher computer, Apache should be stronger.
That's very nice that you actually offer an open source board that's pretty strong. I just wanted to say that.
Okay, by the way, if you like the presentation and like commentary by Ms. Ha-jin Lee, she has a YouTube channel, maybe most of you already know, but I don't know. She's
Oh.
Heidi with many games. I think is it over 100 already? Or
Just 100.
where she likes to play some Heidi and comments live like this. So please subscribe to her channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Haley. Thanks for your attendance, and the scientific conference, if you're interested, will continue tomorrow, and yeah, this would be it. Thank you very much.